Hey everyone, it's Lisa from daynaaugustnails and welcome back to my channel, and also welcome to week 3 of the Spotlight Collab May Challenge, you guys. Week 3 is up. We have Alice in Wonderland as our theme, and I'm super excited about what I was able to turn out. I do apologize for the lateness, but you guys gotta know that's me. Week 1 was Pac-Man. Week 2 was the traditional style tattoo art, so I'll have the link for those videos in my description box so you guys can check them out, as well as the links to all of the participants. Let's get into the product list. Super Base from Not Polish. This is pretty much a Not Polish video. Gloss it, as well as matte it. There is the Duo White that I'm using. This is the gel polish. And then we've got some gel colors. This is number 3 in the painting gel, number 4, as well as number 10. And I will be mixing number 10 and number 3, which is the white, in with the Born Pretty Pansy. This is the only not polished thing that I'm going to be using other than my brushes. Here goes my Mareka detail brush. It's a very fine brush. You guys know I love this. My new love, the 5mm Beauty Galleria brush, as well as this Model 1's number 6 brush. It's busted. What are we going to do? First of all, I'm doing some press-ons and I'm going in with the Super Base. This is a Super Base. This is thick. This is thickums. This is thick, thickety, thack, thick. Okay, I was shook by this. So I had to do really, really thin coats, you guys. Really thin coats. Now, you guys, it is about time to really get into what this video is about. And it's a celebration of women. And I would like to get to the point where it's like, okay, let's introduce these spotlight babes. First of all is Mama. Mama Does Nails, you guys. Here is She Is. Please check out on IG, YouTube, all of it, because I love this woman. She's such a beautiful spirit. I actually met her through another beautiful spirit. And it's like, I need me some Mama. Okay, so I get her all the time. Here she is on IG. Go there, love, subscribe, follow, all of that. Did you see this kick-ass set? Do you see this definition? Do you see more of the glam? Okay, yes. And then you're going to see, obviously, her Pac-Man set from the first week. She is an artiste. She is a beautiful soul. She's a musician, actually, a very, very fabulous singer. I love her. I know you guys will love her. So please go over and show her all the love. Here's how you found my girl on YouTube. And she's doing a lot. Makeup reviews, nail art reviews, beauty. I mean, there's a lot to love about Mama. You guys won't have time, but the sooner you get started, the more love you can soak up. Why don't you know her already? That's what I'm saying. But I mean, if you don't know her, that's more Mama for me, and I am not mad at that. Cause what is she? Wait for it. What is she? A unicorn? She is a unicorn. Okay. So I went in with 3 coats of that Duo White. It was just not doing it for me. So I mixed in 03 Painting Gel, number 10, and Pansy from Born Pretty, and we're going to be doing a French on 5 nails. Next up is the beautiful nail art by Nessa. Nessa is not an old face to my channel. We actually did the first Spotlight Challenge together, and she is gorgeous. She is a Stampin' Queen. Okay, she's going to teach me so much if she hasn't already. And it was actually high praise from her to hear that my last video was great. You know, here she is on IG, and here is her week 2 look. But also some looks that she's done on a few clients, as well as herself. Y'all didn't know she crochet. Y'all don't know she crochet, huh? Look at that. Y'all don't know she make jewelry, huh? Yes, because I'm here to teach you. We will learn, okay? And in that, since we've learned how fabulous Nessa is, y'all need to go. Y'all need to show love. Look at this YouTube channel, okay? She is a nail art guru. If you want to know how to navigate AliExpress, go there. And on top of that, she's hilarious. So I love her. I love me some Nessa. Again, if you don't go like, share, comment, and subscribe, that just leaves more Nessa for me. Okay, so I actually did 1 coat on these nails with that French, and it was beautiful. It cured beautifully as well. So I'm using number 4, which is the black, and we're actually going to be writing the names of a few of my favorite chapters in the Lewis Carroll book from Alice in Wonderland. So this whole look is based on the original illustration. So this chapter that I'm writing out now on the pinky is called Pig and Pepper. You're gonna have to be there to know what this is about. And of course, with mixing number 3 from the Not Polished Painting Gel, number 10, as well as the Born Pretty Pansy, I've created that Alice blue. I feel like, I mean, you guys gotta let me know. And I'm using my 5 ml Beauty Galleria brush to really write these words out. I did end up erasing the and here because it was a little bit bigger than the rest of the words. But all in the end, it worked out. And I'm going to put chapters, the title of the chapters, on all 5 of these French nails. So you're going to see Pig and Pepper. You're going to see Advice from the Caterpillar. You're going to see Alice's Evidence. You're going to see Down the Rabbit Hole. And then what was that last one? Alice's Evidence, Advice from the Caterpillar, Down the Rabbit Hole, Pig and Pepper. Oh gosh, I can't remember what the last one was. Oh my gosh, I hope it comes up. I hope it comes up because, yeah. And I will say this, the tiniest amount is what you need to, from this, painting gel. I wasn't originally impressed with these, but as I use them more and more and I figure out like the sort of like movements and the things that it can do and how best to use it, I'm loving it a bit more. So yeah, I wouldn't say changing my tune because everything is about the first impressions, but yeah. Up next, we've got Roze, and I've just only had the pleasure to meet Roze during this channel, but I love her as an artistic soul. Like, this set was a dedication to her friend, and this was from the Tattoo Style Art last week. And here she goes doing a few sets on herself. She does quite a bit of press-ons, you guys. So I'm just, like, showing y'all what y'all are missing. Go to Roze's channel, like, follow, share, subscribe, comment, all of the really good stuff, because I don't understand. I hope I'm not the first introduction that you're having to these people. These people are amazing. So on just the area where I've written the words, I'm applying the matte top coat. I will say that I had to float this because it started to bleed. And on the French, I'm doing gloss it. So we're having matte, we're having some gloss. And then I cure for full 60 seconds. Guys, just in case you mistakenly don't know how to find my girl Roze on YouTube, here she is. Here she is. I do love a lot of the thought that she puts into her videos, her details. And there's a bit going on here. More than nails, beauty, hair care. Look at her. She's a natural goddess. Okay? Goddess. And here is, I found this one short that I loved. Like, Christmas is coming. It's sooner than you think. And Roze has got you covered. So I'm just saying, what are you waiting for? Why are you not there yet? Okay? Mama's waiting on love. I mean, they got love, but they're waiting on your kind of love, the love that I'm sending their way. Okay, Ness is waiting on that. Roze is waiting on that. I want you guys to bump into these beautiful women because I have spent the last couple of weeks, months getting to know them, and I'm in such great company. There's just like, Ness has always been very supportive of me as a person, and it's been amazing to see her grow with clientele and really just solidify her space and slot in this nail business. And Roze has just always inspired me in the sense that whatever's going on with Roze in the middle of her creating a set, like any sort of like any buffering she has to do or troubleshooting she has to do, she's there for it. She will take the time to think about it and regroup. And that's dedication, man. Like, go watch her last video. Everything wasn't going according to plan, but she made it happen. And with Mama, I think it was the story that I heard about her like a while back, where she was going to nail salons and everything that she wanted, they either didn't have it or they were charging her insane amounts of money to get it. And she was like, no, I could do this myself. So these women have great stories. I really hope you'll go and show them some love and appreciation, because I love and appreciate them. And it's only fair that they get some of that back, of the Lisa variety, of the Lisa crazy subscribers and followers variety. But y'all already know if the police find, oof, I don't even know you people. All right. That loyalty gonna get you so far. I'm not doing jail with y'all. No. So as you can see, as per the old illustration, and you know what? I'm gonna actually put the name of the illustrator on here because you talk about Lewis Carroll a lot, but the illustrator is, it's teamwork. The story comes to life in a bit of the imagery, the visual, as well as what you can imagine, as well as what the author has put together. So it's like a collab, we're collabing with all these amazing women, and the illustrator and the author are collabing as well. So here I'm doing the old art style, which kind of just looks like rough sketches with pencil or charcoal or ink pens, of the Mad Hatter. What I love is these like random, like little checkered messy pieces that add definition and depth and shadowing to the art. So I went in and I was satisfied with the Mad Hatter, you guys. This took me like, I think 30 minutes to draw, and then I cured it like for a full 2 minutes because I was going to do the matte on these, and I had that experience bleeding with the chapters, so I didn't want to have that happen too much. So I cured these for a full 2 minutes, but I still also floated. Now we have Absalom, you know? This is from the chapter Advice with the Caterpillar. Ooh, a mad tea party. That was the chapter right there. So a lot of the chapters that I wrote on the French nails go with the, the illustration. So the Mad Hatter was actually from the chapter A Mad Party. And this image of Absalom sitting on his little mushroom, doing a little hookah, doing a little thing, a little recreational activity. Y'all know what that means, and y'all don't know what that means. Whatever. But this was actually from Advice with the Caterpillar. I think the reason why this went so quickly, this artwork, because normally I'm slaving over some artwork like I'm slaving over a freaking slow roast. It's long. Was because the minute I got the outline drawn, the outline was the drawing. That's what it was. And the rough sketch, the imperfection of it all was great for me. I was here for it. The trippy part was just how small these pieces of these pieces of art have been. So what this challenge has been able to help me focus on a lot is getting an even tinier image on to a nail. Because last challenge, the October challenge, I focused on grand landscapes, covering 5 nails, just the development of sceneries on different nails and connecting them. And this time it was, okay, Lisa, can you fit one particular scene on one nail? That's going to make it small, but then can you make it even smaller to allow for an entire, beautiful amount of imagery? So yeah, this challenge taught me a lot. Because I know you guys are seeing a lot of hand painting from me. That's my niche, you guys. But I want you to know that there's levels to it, and I'm trying to grow in it. So yeah, I drew his hookah, because that fool be smoking. The hookah was very important to me. Also the pipe. I was like, they had it going, and I was like, yes. And I had to put his smoke in there. Now, what I couldn't fit in this image, and I did that sort of on purpose, sort of not on purpose, is the fact that Alice is just at the base of the mushroom, sort of like peeking over, not the base, but just at the top of the mushroom, because she's a little short. Just peeking over. There was no room for her. It's just Absalom's nail, okay? She got her own nail. She was trying to be on the mushroom. Girl, we just met. You can't be up on my front porch like that. She's like, I'm gonna smoke what you want. And he gave her some advice. You feel me? Sometimes that recreational be giving you that wisdom. I'm just kidding. I'm not advocating. I mean, I'm not kidding. Some people feel like that. I'm not advocating or not advocating for anything. I'm just saying you had your day. You had to live it. I don't know what it took to live it. And whatever you decide to do with your day is you, man. Call me. I will have a glass of lemonade. We will watch Scandal and we will talk about it. That is what I offer you. Yes, friendship. I'm here for you. So I'm adding a bit of the details. Again, shadowing that checkered situation. Boom. Absalom's in the lamp for a full... Oh, look at my hairy arm. I'm not embarrassed by it. I just wanted to point it out right there because it was there. Now we're doing Rabbit White. I don't think his name is Rabbit White, but in this new series that I've been reading, it's a different take on Alice in Wonderland. They refer to him as Rabbit White, so I will refer to this guy as Rabbit White. But anyway, this is the white rabbit, man. Curiouser and curiouser. That's all she said, and she just fell down a hole after this fool. And I feel like he was just minding his business because he was late. He ain't asked to be followed, especially if you're gonna follow me and make me later to where I was going. So you just know that Alice was all up and down, causing trouble in Wonderland. Now, other than his pocket watch, which you will see, there's an umbrella. He's got his very, very smart overcoat as well as his buttoned vest. I will say, my boy, heavy on the carrots. You see that round belly? You see that little pot? That pot belly? Heavy on the carrots, my friend. Yeah. What I also loved about this sketching sort of messy, his art, the artist looked as if he was just doing first drafts on the artwork. That's what I love about it. First draft, first sketch of what you want to do, and then you sort of get your eraser and you clean up the lines a little bit. But this was just it. And I was very surprised by, some of them were easy to draw and some of them really weren't. And when I say easy, I meant that I was just in a groove and I sat in that groove, and it just I pulled back from the nail when it was done, and also in moments when it was coming together, right here, and I was like, oh my gosh, Like, I'm actually doing it. It's actually like, working out, because I was scared to do these. I did the French set first, obviously, as you can see, not anticipating this to go, as well as it did. So I had to step back and be like, this is happening. And I think it's because of the vision of the artist. It's simple yet very complex. I think the trouble here is to make sure that you're not doing it as neat, So the ears. If we didn't do the ears, would you have known it was a rabbit? Tell the truth, or shame the devil. Well, tell the truth and shame the. You know what? This is why y'all don't have me for the quotes. Y'all have me for the art, right? But did y'all know it was a rabbit before I put the ears? Tell the truth. I do love the character development here. And when I say character development, not that he gets to be a different kind of character in the story, but like, look at the development of the art, man. Look at nose. Look at cute nose. So I do use the brush, like flicking, like right there, boom, to create like, fur. Yeah. He's a mammal. You saw my hairy arm? Now you seeing the hairy rabbit. Like, what's up? Yeah. And I like the subtle definitions here. And then we just do his checkered. Is this a petticoat? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, I'm kind of confused with the terms, but I think this might have been a pet. I'm not sure. Maybe a dinner jacket. I don't know. No, he wouldn't have been wearing a dinner jacket, like traipsing down the hole and stuff. I don't know. Maybe it's a day coat, a petticoat. I don't know. So I do cure this again for a full 2 minutes. I don't know. Base coat and top coat from just about any brand, honestly, I think except for Model 1s, just like, I don't know, maybe it's the painting gel. It just starts to break down the painting gel. So I recommend floating it. So with Alice, I ended up drawing her 3 times before I started. Like, I was like getting frustrated. I ended up having to draw her from bottom to top, as you can see. She ended up looking on certain levels, certain angles, a bit more masculine than a little girl. But at this point, we were just happy to have an image that could be loosely, even if it's just loosely associated with Alice's illustration from the book. I was just, at this one, I was like, girl, take what you can get. All right, babe, it's 1:30 in the morning. Take what you can get. And I took what I could get. And then I also went back and fixed her chin, because it was all in the chin. I'm not going to lie. It was all in the chin and probably making her cheeks a bit more perky. And once I figured that out, I just went back and like edited it. She's actually pulling the curtain across in this scene, and she's exposing the door, because you see she has that key. She's like already down the hole. She's had the drink. She's picked up the key, and now she's about to go through the door and possibly just land in Wonderland. Hopefully. At least that's how the story goes. But like, maybe she screwed it up and Destiny was like, no. Hard pass. Well, anyway, you guys have to let me know in the comments. You have been letting me know. I'm not gonna lie, y'all been doing y'all due diligence. Y'all have been letting me know in the comment section what you've thought about my artwork, especially my sister collab teammates. You guys, I always link all of our channels in the description box, so please go and check us all out. But they have been super supportive. You guys have been super supportive. It's just a really supportive month, and I don't know if y'all know, but I need it. I stay up all in the AMs just so I can get that support and receive those highlights about my work. You guys make my day. So I took that number 6 brush and I messily dabbed it into a bit of the gel on my palette. I know, Tesla, shout out to China P. China P's fine. We just got, I got a new palette. And then I like messily dab it to create the shadowing and the fur for Chessie. Now Chessie, I ended up drawing him initially on the ring finger and it wasn't working, but the ring finger is more nail estate. I don't know how when I put Chessie on the freaking pinky, which was even less room to draw him on, that he just came alive. Like, what? Whose sort of like psychotic mind works like that? Apparently mine. He's actually perched up on a tree when he meets Alice. So I'm drawing a few branches at the top and at the base of Chessie. But it, again, freakishly to me that he really came alive. Like the eyes, the creepy smile, all of it on one of the tiniest nail. This is like a size 7 full cover tip, and I had them on a ring finger, which was like a number 5, and you know they get bigger as the number gets smaller. I can't understand my brain. I don't know. I think maybe it was because this was, I thought to myself, last resort, Lisa. This is your last time to get it right. And maybe because the pressure was on and I thrive in that sort of thing. I don't know. Like, weirdly, am I narcissistic in that way? Maybe. 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 So after Chessie, I will matte top coat everything. So in the midst of me painting him, and you guys can see the detail, again, I remind you guys to please check out Mama Does Nails. Please check out Nail Art by Nessa, and definitely check out Roze. I think it's Roze318 here on YouTube and possibly on IG as well. But you guys check them out. Show them some love. Show them some following. Show them some comments. Show them some subscribing. And please do all you can to continue to support us. This is week 3. We've got one more week coming up. And it's just been amazing to have you guys' support. So please hit up all of our channels. Links are in the description box. I probably won't do a product list, you guys. Of course, I use all not polished stuff. So you guys can be able to hit up that website and find all these things as easy as possible. Thank you to you guys. Thank you all so much. You're going to be able to see a video and a picture of the finished product at the end. But for right now, you know, there's a couple more seconds left. There's a plane flying over. I'm not on it, you know. Yeah. All right, you guys, I love y'all for watching. Here is a video of just one way to wear the nails. You could put the Frenches on one nail and just put all the artist, you know, all the statement nails on another. But then you can also mix them up just like this as well. I love you guys for watching. I promise to see you in the next one. Thank you so much. And yeah, bye.